everyone, we are going to do a pretty short lower body, glute, and side booty series. Great for when you don't have a ton of time, but you really want to do something strengthening. And we are going to jump right in. So we are going to get started in all fours. Stacking your joints, wrists under elbows, under shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And we're going to extend the right leg back behind you. So starting here, just with little pulses, pointing the toe, little bend in your elbows. Breath is strong for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to reach that leg out. You might need a little bit of space beside you. We're going to point the toes and then pulse out to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to kind of combine the two shapes. So we're going to extend it back and then press it out to the side. Extend it back, little lift, press it to the side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, reaching it back and then bringing it down. Taking just a moment in down dog, stretching out the right side and the left for the stabilizing leg. Always doing more work than we recognize until it starts to burn. Good, coming back down. If you need to switch sides or move around on your mat to make it work, go right ahead. Finding your strong all fours shape. This time, left leg goes back behind you. Point the toes, little pulses for 10, 9, 8. Really drawing through the belly for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. Little lifts for 10, 9, 8. I like to come up to the fingertips for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But do what's comfortable for you. Combining the two things, reaching it back, extending it out long for 9, 8, for 7, and 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, do the whole thing, and release. Finding a downward facing dog here, feeling the backs of the legs, breathing into them. Good, calming back down. And then again, we're going to come to all fours, reach the right leg back. This time we're going to flex the foot 90-degree angle and take little pulses up to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, really squeezing right underneath the place where it creases. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to come down to forearms, press the palms together. Now we're going to flex that foot, extend the heel, and straighten the leg up to the ceiling, and then release. Gentle bend. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, drop the knee, now point the toes and lift straight up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms out a little bit longer, so kind of really press the palms, and then point the toes, lift, just to the top of the movement of extension here for 8, 7, 6, 5, really long leg. For 3, 2, 1, and release. This time let's find a puppy pose, stacking hips over knees, softening through the chest, letting the chest drop through. Maybe the forehead comes down. Good. Making your way up and around if you need to do that. Coming up to all fours again, finding your strong stance here, and then extending that foot back, 90-degree angle, flexing the left foot, and pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, right at the crease, for 4, 3, 2, 1. This time coming down to your forearms, and now extending and pressing through the heel, and then a little bend for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, gently tap the knee, and then lift up. Good. For 10, 9, 8, keep drawing the belly in. For 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, last 2, and 1. Keep the leg lifted. Extend the arms a little bit longer in front of you, kind of pressing against and pulsing. Really straight leg. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Quick down dog. Pressing it back, feeling your feet. Sending breath to all the places that are working really hard. And then last things here. Coming back to the right leg, all fours. We're gonna extend the right knee out, point the toe. We're gonna drop it in and then extend it out long. So dropping it in, bringing it to the other knee, and pressing it out. For 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just a typical opening out to the side fire hydrant and closing the door, flexing the foot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extending that leg long, coming down to the left forearm, and then reaching the right leg back, and then coming in so that the knee kisses the elbow, or maybe anywhere close to that side, and then extending long. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Making our way to the second side. Finding again your strong tabletop stance. Bringing those knees together, left leg is lifted, and then extending it out to the side. So nice extension long. Draw in for 9, 8, 7, and 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot, fire hydrant for 10, 9, 8, you got it, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, because I think I skipped a number. Coming down to the right forearm, extending the left leg long, coming in elbow toward the knee. It doesn't have to touch, reaching it long. Last thing here. You got it for 9, and 8, 7, 6, for 5 and 4, last 3, for 2, 1, and release. Last downward facing dog. Press it back, hips high. Whew. Gently coming down to a seat. Finding here a butterfly shape. Drawing your feet open like pages of a book. Inhale, long spine. Good. Exhale, heart toward your toes. And breathing into the outer hips, those side glutes. Oh yeah. Sending all the breath where it needs it. Good. Inhaling, rising back up. Extend the left leg long. Cross the right foot outside of the left. If you are expecting, we're going to twist in the same direction as the leg, the right leg in this case. If you're not expecting, you can turn and press the left elbow outside of the right knee and turn the opposite direction. But there's 2 ways here to sort of get a spinal twist. If expecting, maybe hold on to the right foot and gently turn the shoulders toward the left. So you're basically turning with your belly. Good, inhale here. Exhale to release, keep that foot flexed. Left foot steps outside. Again, if you're moving into a more typical twist, right elbow comes outside of the knee and you're turning to the left. If you're turning to the right, sit up really tall. Maybe catch onto the left foot. Still breathing into the outer left hip here. As you rotate the shoulders. Good, inhale, coming back to center. Exhale to release, cross your legs, sit up nice and tall, maybe fingertips come together, invitation to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Good, inhale, something you want to keep with you. Exhale, let everything else go. Blink open your eyes. So strong, lots of strength building there and not a lot of time. Thanks so much for coming and I will see you soon.